what I'm going to be focusing on this video is roles and permissions. And basically, what kind of so this is basically the it shows how much access one can actually have in the system. Like for instance, payroll is a very sensitive thing in every organization. You don't want everybody that has access to the back end to be able to see people's payrolls and see how much they're earning. Even if it goes in HR too, there should be a limited. They should have levels even within HR in terms of employee record. So this is very very important, especially when they're dealing with clients managing their accounts. They're very very sensitive about about um, about payroll. It's very very important. So we have the system user and we have the website user. The website users are going to be the ones that once I create a profile for a user profile for anybody, automatically they have the website user profile. And that one limits them to activities on the website and not activities on the back end, like we have seen. Now, activities on the website are things like, if you want somebody to check their projects, submit their timesheet, the contractors that are not employees and are not involved in the day-to-day running of the business. They're just users. They just use certain things on the OYA sync. Those are website users. But system users, the ones that, like me and you, that have to do things at the back end, serious things, like creating payroll, like creating users, sending out, approving timesheets, approving expenses. Those are the users. These are the system users. So, like I said, one of the things we're trying to do is to get Tiki and Henry to be project management focused company. And if we have to be managing projects, managing people, let's say those people necessarily don't have to be employees of Tiki and Henry. They just basically will be contractors that have website user access. So let me share my screen and give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so this when you see desk, you can see desk over here. That means that we have access to the back end. Then go to view website. So this is the website. If you go to ticketandhenry.com, this is our website. This is where you get to. This is what you see. You know, yeah, this is the academic stuff. Let me see if we have the HR program. Okay, so let me even show you what I just put. Employee onboarding. Let's see what we got here. Onboarding employees. So let's start. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is the first one. Madam. So 37 minutes. Error. It's no noisy. This is seriously. What happened? Why is there no sound? Oh, what could have happened? It's a good thing that we checked it. Let me check this alone. These people are trying to deal with us now. Maybe because they want us to stay. Can you hear anything?
No, sir, I can't. I can't hear you.
Hmm. things we just did. One cannot really see it. You can only just, someone cannot hear it. You can only just see it.
I think you can check if it's a settings issue or something.
The settings issue.
Yeah.
From where?
Maybe from the saved Zoom the folder it was saved in or something, or if there is
Let
an
me
issue with the sound.
Okay. Yeah, let me even open up the thing directly from the Zoom itself. Can you see my Zoom? Can you see the Zoom itself?
Okay, I can't, sir. I can't. The issue is that I can't still hear anything here. I can't still hear.
Oh boy, these guys are they see fire by force. They want us to, they have cut our scope. Anyways, no problem. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Okay, sir.
Not a problem. So you guys people are going to be learning how to work with people that are deaf and dumb. So in case you meet them. True. I want to. But anyways, I started videos. I've already put it in the training school.
Okay,
it's
sir.
already there, and I'll work on. Hopefully, you can figure out the issue with the. Yeah, with it. So, anyways, where I was going to really was the website. So this is the website. Then go to my account. You go to my account. Now, all you are seeing here is job application. Now I want to make sure that. So I need you to go to this URL. Go to tkhenry.airthing.com/me. If you can do that, let me see. I want to go there. And let's see what you get. So what do you see there?
Okay.
What do you see?
Okay, I can see my account. Then under my account, job application.
Okay. You can see your job application, right?
I can, sir. Yes, sir.
Only your own, right?
Only mine. Yes, sir.
Okay. If you look at my own screen now, what can you see? You can see everybody's own, right?
Let me check that now.
No, look at the screen. I'm sharing my screen now.
Okay. Yes, I can also see all this on mine as well. I can see all this as well.
Everybody's application.
Yes, I can see them all.
Okay. The reason why you can see that is because you have HR. You have the HR manager permission. So
Okay.
let's even go and see your permissions and see what's there. Okay, so mm, so what you got here? HR intern. Okay, I know that HR intern have. It has HR manager, HR user,
User.
HR manager, HR user. That is one. Then let's go to. So if I decide to go to, um, let me create, let me come here, to HR intern, and remove HR manager and HR user and save. Okay, so go and refresh your screen again and see if you're going to be able to see
Okay.
other people's application.
Okay. No, it's not.
What are you saying?
It's actually informing that I'm not permitted to view it.
You're not permitted to view it.
Yes, I'm not
Okay, so
permitted to view.
so if I do
Okay.
HR user, I put it back. You're not permitted to view it. Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
anyways, this now brings us to all the roles and everything. Now we created
Okay.
HR intern, and we said HR intern, there are certain things that people you should be able to see and you should not be able to see. Now, analytics dashboard, healthcare administrator, instructor, Now all these things are things that you'll be involved in during the course of your training. But you need to understand that there will be times where you'll be able to create, you will have to create permissions for people. And you will have to understand what their job description is. And based on their job description, you assign them permissions. You assign them roles, and these roles actually now have permissions. If I click on education manager now, these are the things that he or she can do. Student growth control, this is basically what it's focused on. If I click on HR manager, you know, these are the things that he can do. These are all the permissions that HR manager can do. So I go to HR user, So this is basically all the things, job offer, HR user, timesheets, salary structure management, you know, so this is basically, now if you look at it very well, leave application. Over here, you can create, you can delete, you can submit. Okay, let's look at leave policy. The HR user can use and can do all this. You can delete a leave policy, you can submit a leave policy, you can cancel, you can amend. Job opening. You can create a job opening, you can delete, but you cannot submit. So once you have created a job opening, the HR manager will not be the one to submit it.
Okay.
You have the permission to continue to do more. Designation. HR user, which you will be when you start working. You'll be a HR user.
Okay.
When you now move forward, you now become an HR manager. Now, it's possible that they might give you HR manager permissions because we don't have a HR manager. And that doesn't mean that you need to HR manager. It only means that you can actually do the work of an HR manager. So you can see that it can mostly create documents. but sometimes they don't have the power to delete it. Now, when you create a document, it gets to a point where you have to submit it. You know, once you submit it, you know, then somebody else will now, continue from there. Now, employee promotion. You can create a document, you can't delete it, but you can submit it. Staffing plan, you know, leave policy, job offer, leave encashment, salary component, So these are all the different things, you know. So you need to understand the difference between, roles and permissions. Roles are roles are the ones that is basically what is the designation of an employee, what they are primarily supposed to do. Permissions limits them to how much task they can actually do within the system. Now, this is very, very important. You're going to get tested on this one. A lot of people fail it because they can't really explain it. Roles and permission. The HR intern is a role. You know, now the it's just the name of a role. Customer education manager, HR manager. These are all roles that one can actually play within OYASync. Permission
Okay.
Now goes further to ask what's the level of things you can actually do. How far you can actually go. You know, you have permission to use dashboard, permission to use the number card. So but by the time you continue using it, you get to understand it better. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay. So these are the different roles: HR, intern, employee, junior admin, customer service, senior admin. You know. So I want to be able to let me go back to the portal. The portal settings. Out. Out. Please ask questions, because it's very important. Okay. Okay, so portal settings. Let me come here and yeah. The only thing you saw when you went to your portal was job application, right?
True, sir.
I'm going to come here and I'm going to add projects. Okay, so check your setup now, see whether you can see projects.
Okay. It's now visible there now.
You can see projects.
I can see it, yes, sir.
So click on projects and say,
job application projects. Projects. You can see the.
Okay. What projects are you seeing?
TKH Human Resource Management. Management and okay.
Okay, so looking at my screen, so can you see all these projects?
Okay.
We can see only your project.
It's even blank on mine. It's blank. I can't see anything. It's not showing me any
Does it say it
project.
says nothing?
Yes, sir. It's not showing me any.
It says nothing. Okay. So the reason why it says nothing is because no project has been assigned to you. As in,
Oh.
let me as a user. It's not been assigned as a user to a project. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to go to project list. And click on this project. Come here, users, and add you as a user. Okay, so check again now. Refresh and see.
Okay, it's now visible on the page. It's visible. I can now see the project.
Okay, you can now see the project. Okay.
Yes, I can see it now.
All right, so the goal is here is for us to be able to, once you need to understand the whole cycle. You create a project. Once you create a project, you need to make sure that project is being assigned to a user. And that way, they can always see, the different tasks, that they need to deal with. Excuse me. Okay, when you click on a project, can you see the task attached to the project?
Okay. Let me check that. Check that. It's blank, sir. It's not visible. It's blank.
You can't see the task.
I can't see the tag, sir. Can't see it.
Okay, so let's come.
Yes. Okay, I can see it now, sir. I can see it.
Okay.
Now shown. I can see it clearly.
So all your projects, everything that's been assigned to you, is something that you should be able to see on that portal. So the moment I create a user, let's say user, let's get, this is just a fictitious person.
Okay.
Now let me come here. Let's use this one, this account. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is a user. User list. So I'm going to create a new user now. Which other email address do you have? Open this one. Which other one do you have that you can access on your phone? Hmm?
I can't really access it on my phone. It's a Yahoo Mail account.
It's a Yahoo Mail account.
Yes, sir, Yahoo Mail account. So
You can't,
I have to.
you can't access the account on your phone.
I don't have the app on my phone, so I'll have to check the website, log in, and access it.
Okay, so let's look for a fictitious name. Say Adams. Adams at yahoo.com. Now, first name is Adams.
Okay.
As long as this is checked, if I click save, it's going to send this guy an email. It's going to send an email to this address
Okay.
requesting this guy to update his details, just like what you guys got.
Okay,
But
sir.
because this one doesn't make sense, doesn't I don't know who this person is, so I just
It's not the real
take it to,
account.
yeah. So I take it out. I'll check this. I'm gonna click save. So what do you see here? As user type, website user. Hmm?
Website user, yes, website user.
So Adams is a website user. So basically, he's not a system user. He can't see other things. So we're going to use Adams on projects right now. It's going to work on projects. So
Okay.
the website user, okay, fine. Website user. What is it? Oh God, did you say anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to projects now, and I'm going to create a new project. Oh no. So this project that we have now, I'm going to make sure that I add Adams to it. So TMOB is here, Esther is here, and I put let me put. So all you guys, once I add you guys here, you're going to be able to see this project, and I'm going to add Adams. Okay. Okay. So save. So if you go to this address here, instead of putting this, let's put NE to take it to the website. Put this address and take it to the website. Now, for you to be able to view project, I need to make sure that the project view is turned on. I go to portal settings. Okay, so under portal settings, we have projects here. So you can see projects. Anything I want you guys to see, I come here and I click it now.
Impute it there. Okay.
Yes, I create it here. So, but this is another module on its own. How to set up portal. This is another course on its own. But since I have projects there, you can see it. I can come here and disable it, and you will not see it. So I click on disable, you will not see it. Can I will talk about the roles and say that only, like guests. Let's even say guests for certain people. Anyway, only HR manager can see certain things. But right now, I put it as all. Let everybody see. So I can add different things to it. This is just the general things. Look for something here and say, okay, what else do I want people to see or to be able to do? Yeah. So, anyways, for now, let's work with this one. This is what you can actually see.
Okay.
Okay. So, no, default role at time was, let's see. Oh, okay. It's 40 minutes unlimited. Expressions, student, customer. Okay. Okay, so user list. Adams. So we're going to give him a password so everybody can. Now I need to be able to remember this guy's password. This is raw profile. I'm not giving him any more. I'm not giving him any permission here. So right now he's only a website user. Until I give him permissions, giving him a role, assign a role to him, he can only deal with website. So I'll come over here, go to change password. It doesn't even have one. So I just say his password is going to be Analyst. Capital A. Let's see, Sailor underscore 1234. Sailor, capital S underscore 1234. I need you to write down that. Write it down. Taylor underscore 1234. Okay, so save. Okay. Let's see. It actually sent a message to adams@yahoo.com, and I got a message saying that you cannot, there's nothing like adams@yahoo.com. Anyways, yeah, so this is Adams, and it's Taylor underscore 1234. So you can always log into this account, and I need you to log into this account now. So sign out of your account and log into Adams account, and let me know what you see. So sign out of your account and log us into Adam's account. His username is adams@yahoo.com. His password is sailors underscore 1234. Capital S. Let's see what you see. Are you there? Are you there yet? Yeah, Chima.
The password is what?
Okay, you logged in?
Sailor.
Are you logged into Taylor's account?
No, not yet. The
Okay.
password is what?
Sailors, capital S, Sailors underscore 1234.
Saying invalid. Adams is ADAMS.
@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
It says invalid.
Sailor with the S or just sailor?
Sailors with an S.
Sailors underscore 1234
Mm-hmm.
is not
Okay,
invalid login.
Chima, were you able to log in? Okay, let me just say at 1, 2, 3, 4. Small letter. Okay, try sailors, small letter at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Sailors at 1234. No invalid login.
Okay, let me try something. Maybe because the email. Let me try. Which account are you trying to log into?
Adams.
No, no, no.
ADAMS at yahoo.com.
No, but which URL? Is it TK and Henry or 134.209.211?
Okay, it's CK and Henry.
That's why now. This is not TK and Henry.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Did you post the link on the chat? The link for that website. 134.
And this is the link. Let me just put a link for you.
Yeah.
Where's the chat?
Chat's down here.
That's the link.
Okay. All right.
You looking?
It's verifying. I mean, loading, I guess.
Yeah, same here too. I'm having that same verifying thing
Just
here.
saying verifying, yes.
Same thing here.
So it's saying invalid login. It's not possible.
Okay. That's
Kind of telling me invalid login.
see. Yeah, I guess it's because of the email address.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
email address is not valid.
Yeah, I guess because it's not valid. All right. Okay, so I would, before this thing cuts us off, I'll let me create another account, and I'll create another Zoom account. I'll send you a link now, and I'll also create another email address. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm back.
All right, sir.